Wagwan Popcorn and Onafasamadea. It's your girl Kayla N, back with another video for the channel. In today's video I am going to be customizing a unit. So before I hop into this video, make sure y'all head over to Instagram, go follow me at Michaela.Queen and at My Ancestors Curls. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that you could be notified every single time I post. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So I have my head here with me, and I'm gonna angle the camera down so that y'all can see what I'm doing. I have this unit. It's from Amazon, and I was like actually impressed. I've never, well, I lied. I did get a unit off of Amazon. It was a headband wig, but like this isn't a headband wig. This is like a lace wig, and I'm like, wow, like it's actually like, you know, pretty good. But it didn't come pre-plucked. There's no type of part in it. So now I gotta create the part myself. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I figured I would film this for y'all just to help some people who might be trying to learn how to figure out how to customize a wig. Now I will say I did already start customizing it, but I only did like one side, and I'm gonna show y'all when I angle the camera down. Okay, so I just plugged up my hot comb. While this heats up, I'm going to prep my unit a little bit. Let me show y'all what I kind of started on it. We have this right here, and then we have this side right here. You can immediately like see the difference in the pluck. I'll be very honest, I've never like had to pluck a wig before, so like this is my first time, like full unit, no part, no nothing, and I'm gonna be plucking it. So yeah, I already started on this side. You can definitely see a little like scalp action going on, but I feel like I need to do more. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna get started on this side. As you can see, it's like literally like there's just no space on the hairline for it to breathe. It's just very bombarded. So what I'm gonna do first, and I wanted to record this because the other side I had already started, but you just want to take your rat tail comb. You never want to start at the front, because you're going to pluck until the hairline starts back here, right? Never want to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a small part, push this forward, right? This is what we want to keep. Let's see if I can hold this down a little bit. There we go. Make it stick down a little. And now that I have my row, I'm just gonna pluck this, okay? I'm not plucking this, I'm plucking this, okay? Also, when plucking your unit, something else that you can do. Now, I do not recommend this if you are a beginner. I won't even say beginner. I don't recommend this if you're not comfortable with it. But sometimes plucking can take time and it takes patience. But a little way to speed up the process is, I have my parting, right? This is where I'm plucking. Sometimes, I hope you hear me when I'm saying this, you can take a strand or two, okay? And you can just pull it out, okay? Pull it out, and that'll help you with the process of trying to get a natural looking hairline, okay? You don't want to get comfortable with doing it because you don't want no bald spots. But like I said, if you're not comfortable with doing it, don't do it. But that's just a little hack in how to speed up the process of getting a natural looking hairline. As you can see, I'm still working with this section right here, okay? I just want to thin it out just a little bit. I kind of feel like I got this section how I want it. So here's another tip, okay? You don't want to just like pull this all back, right? Because it's gonna look weird. You want to take another layer, okay? Go through another layer, part it, and you're gonna pull that forward, okay? It's to your discretion how much you want to pull. You want this to look as natural as possible, okay? You want your hairline to just look layered. You don't want too much scalp and you don't want to not have enough scalp showing, if that makes sense, okay? And I'm just gonna do the same thing. So I like to create like 2 to 3 layers depending on how it's looking. Of course, you want to use your discretion when you're doing this. Alright y'all, so we're gonna do what I'm gonna now call an integrity test, which is to just see like the purity, I guess you can call it, of the hairline. So I added my wax stick and now I'm just gonna use my hot comb and brush it back. Ooh, it's falling. But I think we're looking good, y'all. This is looking really nice. Look at that. So now that the hairline is pretty much done, I'm going to get started on the middle part. I want to make sure that this head is on like and centered properly, because if not, you're gonna have a messed up middle part. I'm gonna pretend I got some ears right here so that the tabs go here. So the tab is here and the tab is here. So now I am going to take my rat tail comb and I'm just going to create a middle part. I'm gonna make a marking for where I would like my desired middle part. Oh, okay, perfect. It goes back all the way back here. So we're gonna go here. Definitely gonna need my wax stick to kind of hold this down. Hold this down. Boom. And then I just want to put a little heat to it to really define what it is I'm going to be working with. Don't forget your heat protectant. And then I'm going to apply my heat to it, y'all. Just so that I can see what I'm working with. And you want to take your time with this because you don't want like a crooked part or like zigzags. You want to make sure that the line is perfect, okay? So if that means I have to mess this all up and redo my part, that's what it means, because we want a perfect middle part, bust down middle part, if you get what I'm saying. So now I'm gonna try to define it a little bit more and just make sure that this middle part is exactly where I want it, y'all. Alright y'all, so now that I've pretty much defined my middle part, this part right here is getting on my nerves, there we go. And let me put this down. This is literally like perfect. It takes a couple times to like get it right, but it's definitely worth it because you want your hair to be bussin'. Now that I pretty much have it, I just want to focus on really like defining this middle part. So there's not too much plucking to do, but I think I'm gonna widen this just a little bit, okay? Please, please, please be careful at this part. Like, you do not want to over pluck, y'all. This is a process that you really have to like take your time with. I'm literally just like plucking out the hairs in the middle just to create a more defined gap in between. Alright, so I'm gonna like try to style this a little bit. I like to always put like that little arch in the front. So I'm just gonna take my glue and let me strong this around. I put my glue down on the parts I desire, and now I'm taking my hot comb and I'm literally just gonna like bump it up just like that. Look at that. Super pretty. And then the key is to kind of like pinch it so that it arches and stands up on its own. And then I'm gonna pinch it. Be careful not to burn yourself like I just did. But yeah, just arch it just like that. All right, here's an update, y'all. Clearly, I need to keep plucking. Like everything from like up to right here is good. It gets thick right here, so I'm gonna keep plucking. All right, y'all, I think I got it exactly how I want it. So let me show y'all now. That's looking pretty good to me. That middle part's looking pretty good. And let me give y'all a close-up. Look at the hairline. Look at the hairline, y'all. She's looking super natural. Middle part is looking really good. I like it. And for my first time, I think I did pretty good. Okay? And I am just about done. We got the little bump action going on in the front. And yeah, she is ready to be worn. This is a glueless wig. All that needs to be done is for the lace to be tinted, and it is ready to go. Okay? All right, y'all, after like hours, literally it's been hours now, probably like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours max of like doing this. It was worth it though, because she looks so good, and I really took my time with it. Plucking is not a process that you can rush at all, unless you want like gaps in your lace or bald spots, whatever. But this looks really, really good. And I'm excited to give it back to my friend because she was like, Michaela, can you help me? And I'm like, I got you, sis. So yeah, that is pretty much how you pluck and how you get your middle part. Oh, I cannot get over this, y'all. This looks so good and so like realistic. Like, I think I'm just so mesmerized by it because like it's my first time. It's not my first time plucking, but like it's my first time plucking from scratch, and this was really good. And for the middle part, if you decide that like the gap is too big, you can always just put your rat tail comb in the middle and then spray tint lace around it, so that way it gives it a very sleek and precise finishing so that the line looks straight. But that is pretty much it, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you go comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified every single time your girl posts. Head over to IG, follow me at Michaela.Queen and at My Ancestors Girls. I love y'all so much, and I will catch y'all in my next video. As always, peace.